Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I want to actually do a review on the Verve credit card. I actually got this in my comments, asked me to do the review, so I'm definitely going to do a review for you guys. Now, I know my voice sounds kind of crazy, so please excuse me with my voice, but I definitely want to do this review for you. Now, the Verve credit card is kind of like the other credit cards I reviewed before. I'll make sure I pop those up here on the screen here. But it's very like those cards, and it's like the Reflex and like the Surge credit card. Those credit cards, they're saying that they're going to double your limit as long as you make your minimum payment on your credit card for the first 6 months on time. Now, when it comes down to these credit cards, you guys, the other ones, I was like, I don't think you should really get it. So, the only reason didn't think you guys should get it because they have sometimes they have an annual fee of $100. So every year you got to pay $100 just to have this credit card. But let's still go over it because some people like, hey, Rickita, I got to do what I got to do. I need a credit card. So if you're willing to get yourself into a certain situation with a credit card, fine. Let's kind of go over it now. But I do suggest other credit cards other than this one. So I'll go over that at the end. So your initial limit can be between $300 and $1,000. Now, don't forget, after you pay your bill on time for 6 months, then it can actually double. So your $300 limit can go to a $600 limit, and your $1,000 limit can go to a $2,000 limit. Now, somebody said that they had problems when they were sending their payment, that it was getting sent back or something like that. I'm going to make sure I put that here on the screen, so you guys can definitely read the full comment because it's a long comment. But they wanted me to do the review on a credit card, and they said they was having problems with the credit card. But I read other reviews, everybody else said they were good. So when you guys are making payments on your credit cards, make sure you guys are making them ahead of time too, just in case something like this happening where payments are getting sent back. You don't have to worry about your bill not being paid, because if it's not being paid, they're going to not want to increase your limit, because you want to have your limit increase in 6 months, and they're probably going to start reporting you late and charging you. So definitely make sure you figure out exactly how to pay them and you pay them on time. Now, another thing I like about this credit card is they're going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. So if you do need a credit card, you know that they're going to report to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. And they said they're going to give you a free monthly score. So as soon as you get your credit card, you activate it, they're going to give you a credit score every month for free. But it's so many other places you can get your credit score from. So I that's neither here or there when it comes down to this company. Now, they have some reviews right here, you guys. So if you definitely want to see the reviews, all you have to do is go to the vervecreditinfo.com website. Now, when it comes down to applying for this credit card, what I found is a lot of people that's even seeing this credit card, maybe you've seen this already. A lot of people that send this credit card, their information is basically being sent to a lot of credit card companies. And usually if you guys have tried my shopping cart trick, I tell you guys to do that. And let me show you what I mean. And so if you guys want to try my shopping cart trick where you can get credit card offers in the mail, or you can get credit card offers without them actually looking at your credit score using my shopping cart trick, I always tell you guys to do factor trust. So if you want to get this exact credit card, then you had to already basically did factor trust, or your information was already in the system maybe, and then you have to accept the mail-in offer. So you have to go here, accept your mail-in offer, and then go ahead and put in your reservation number and your social security number, because they already have you in their system. But if you do not have that, you guys, you cannot really apply for this credit card online. Now, what I did was I wanted to look at the exact, all the details about it, but they don't really have their agreements online. Only time they show you an agreement is if you have a credit card with them, or maybe you're already in the system. They want to show you what they try to give you as an agreement. Because if you go down how to apply for them, they say you can go online. You can apply for the credit card online, over the phone, or through the mail with some basic information. But if you want to apply online, which a lot of people like to do, this is the screen that's going to pop up. Now, don't forget, I told you guys it's like that Reflex credit card I talked about before, and the Surge credit card. So it's kind of the same, and they do a pre-approval. So if you wanted the Verve credit card, you can basically get the Surge credit card. It's going to be the same, basically, because they're with the same company. But Let's go ahead and click get a card, because this is the basic card you're going to get, this or the Reflex. Now with this credit card, they are going to do a pre-approval. They're going to pre-qualify you for the credit card, which is really good, so they can tell you yes or no, and it should not be a hit on your credit score. But let me double check this, that they're not going to actually pull your credit as a hard pull. Nope, that's for your full social, so it will be a definite hard pull. If you guys want to know if it's going to be soft or hard, a lot of times they'll ask for just the last 4 digits of your social. That's like a more of a soft pull, and if they ask for your full social, then you know it's a hard pull. But let's kind of read over some of the things. So you guys can get a limit as high as $1,000. Your limit will double. So simply make at least your first 6 required monthly payments on time, and then your initial credit limit would basically go up. It'll double. So if you had $1,000 limit to start, you're going to now have a $2,000 limit. They're saying that they don't have any hidden fees. So let's look at the terms and conditions. Their rates is between 24.99% and 29.99%. And their annual fees range from $75 to $99. And they report to all 3 credit bureaus. Now, this is the kind of credit card, you guys, that if you were to get it, because you're like, I need to get something right now, Rickita, I need something to start reporting. I ain't got no other choice. I can't get any other credit cards you keep talking about. If you just have to get this credit card, right? This is the kind of credit card you do not leave a balance on at all. You use it, you pay it off right away. You probably, for the first 6 months, you want to be using it regularly for your gas only, and then you want to pay it off right away. As soon as your bill is due, pay that thing off, because you don't want to start getting interest on it. This kind of credit card, when you fall behind on it, that $2,000 is going to kick your butt, because you're going to try to do the minimum payment, and the minimum payment is going to be horrible, because you're never going to be able to tackle the full balance because the interest rate is just so high. Okay? And this is the kind of credit card that when you get this and you start seeing your credit score go up, you want to try to apply for other credit cards, even the ones that probably denied you before. Try to see if you can get pre-qualified for them, because when your credit score go up, now you got more options, because Surge helps you boost your credit score. I'm not saying that you guys can't necessarily get this credit card. I wouldn't. I would try to get other credit cards first because of the annual fee. Especially, I would even go as far to say get a secure credit card that can graduate then to do this. But if you guys are interested, I'll make sure I have the link in the comments. You guys can definitely apply for it. Now let's go ahead and look at the other credit cards I was telling you guys about. So if you guys like really need a credit card, or you really want to get a credit card, start building your credit, or just even to spend because you want to start using credit, then you guys should try the pre-approval with Capital One. I know I say this a lot, but if it's your first time watching my videos, I always tell people, see if Capital One can pre-approve you for a credit card. And they have a lot of different credit cards that you can actually get pre-approved for. And they don't have annual fees on a lot of their credit cards, which is really good. The interest rate is not that great, but that annual fee is very important. So imagine if you guys were to get that Verve credit card, or you guys go for the Surge credit card, and your annual fee is $99. That means every year they want you to pay them $99 just for having the card. But if you were to have a Capital One credit card and you don't have an annual fee at all, you can have this credit card forever. You don't want to close it. You don't have to pay them anything to have the credit card. You just paying what you spend and your interest, and that's it. So I want you guys to definitely get a credit card that don't have an annual fee, which is why I like Capital One. And it's a great credit card to get through the door with and to build a relationship with the company. So there's a lot of credit cards on my YouTube channel. And if you guys are in my exclusive membership, don't forget I have hundreds of credit cards in there that you guys can actually apply for. If you guys have any questions, or you want me to make you a video on a special credit card, or you want me to review a credit card, definitely let me know, because I will review it. But thank you guys. Have a great day.
There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters, but say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repair. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.